Ashley Trevino is a name you may have seen on TikTok or other social media platforms, but do you know the strange story of the inmate hopper? Ashley is a mother of two. Ashley has gained attention for troubling reasons, including her unusual relationships and concerning parenting decisions. Picture live streaming events that captivate and shock viewers at the same time. From dating more than 30 inmates to opting such a dramatic and chaotic lifestyle. Let's see the reality of Ashley Trevino and reveal the disturbing aspects of her online image. Ashley Trevino's story started off like many others. Growing up in a small town, she lived a normal life filled with dreams and family. She married her high school love, Israel Gress, and they had two lovely daughters, Haley and Aviana, who were everything to her. However, in 2015, their marriage began to break down. The reasons for their separation included claims of cheating and a harmful atmosphere that destroyed what was once a solid family. Ashley's life changed completely after the divorce.
Um, so, yeah. And I will always say that that's a forced divorce. But yeah, tomorrow would have been 5 years that we were married. And so it's just something that I will never get over, no matter how many times I'm married, who I've been with. When your first true love is your first true love, you never forget that person. Spending this new year with me, you guys. A lot of doors were closed in 2024, but a lot more are going to open in 2025. I believe that 100%.
Rather than concentrating on her daughters and recovering from her failed marriage, she started looking for attention and approval in strange ways. After the separation, Ashley didn't simply move forward. She fell into a cycle of drama and poor choices. What appeared to be a sad story soon became something much more troubling. In 2019, Ashley married Isaiah Gonzalez, who was in prison for aggravated battery. This changed her life from ordinary to one full of surprises. What drew her to someone incarcerated? Maybe it was the sense of control. When someone is in jail, they are easier to manage. There's no chance of them leaving or being with someone else. But this is where the story takes a darker turn. As Ashley became more well-known, her number of relationships increased. She said she dated 26 inmates over 5 years. Think about that for a second. 26. Later, she suggested the total could be as high as 30. These weren't just casual flings, they were central to who she was. She often spoke about her connections with inmates in a romantic way, crafting a story that portrayed her as a misunderstood woman looking for love in the wrong places.
You're my 30th inmate. Did I not tell you that? You really are. I swear. I've been with 30 inmates. Ruby! I swear. I'm not with no one, just with you, but I've already married two. You're stupid. I mean, now I'm in a prison sister-wife relationship.
Ashley faced criticism not only for her relationships, but also for how her decisions impacted her children. There were reports of her daughters sleeping on air mattresses while she showcased her expensive designer bags and lavish lifestyle. This contrast between her wealth and her children's living situation raised concerns. People started to seriously question her parenting choices. Ashley made her life like a reality show on TikTok. When her boyfriend Jesse got out of prison, she didn't just celebrate. She live-streamed everything, from their first meeting to the awkward moments after. She created this show to get attention, and she did, but at what price? On the day Jesse was released, she turned a hotel room into a scene straight out of Hollywood, filled with meaningful decorations. For her, this was not just a reunion, it was a show for her expanding audience. She frequently called him her husband, even though they weren't legally married. To her, the story was everything. However, just weeks after Jesse's release, their relationship fell apart in front of everyone, revealing the emotional and mental struggles of Ashley's chaotic life. The breakup was very dramatic. Ashley made her life a public show, and when it ended, her emotions were visible to everyone. She read text messages from Jesse during a live stream that showed the harsh reality of their relationship. It didn't just finish, it actually fell apart in front of everyone, flooding social media with comments and guesses. Ashley faced intense pain, showing many emotions like anger and sadness while still looking for approval from her audience. It was both fascinating and concerning. People were drawn in. However, like many aspects of Ashley's life, there was more beneath the surface. She said her attraction to inmates was linked to her desire for control. In prison, they couldn't deceive or hurt her like they could outside. But everyone was shocked as Ashley started hinting at a possible pregnancy. But as more information came out, her story became mixed up and hard to follow. At times she seemed happy, while other times she talked about feeling stressed after a breakup.
Like what, 2 days ago? And the first person I texted was Heffa. Not gonna lie, I sent her the thing. Well, the news is, you guys, is that I officially.
But when people started to ask her to show the proof of her pregnancy, she denied.
Y'all are not anybody important to me. So for me to just sit here and say, no, I'm not pregnant. Yes, I'm pregnant. Y'all are not important to me. I don't even know y'all. Y'all are not anybody important to me. So for me to just sit here and say, no, I'm not.
This made viewers doubt her honesty. Was she truly pregnant or just trying to get more attention? Her inconsistencies were obvious during a clash on social media. It was clear that Ashley was using the pregnancy story to create more dramatic content for her audience. As time passed, the criticism of Ashley grew stronger. People started to examine her connections with inmates and her parenting methods. Reports began to come out about how her daughters were living. Videos showed them sleeping on air mattresses while Ashley showcased expensive items worth thousands of dollars on social media. This difference made many of her audience more furious because they were actually worried about her children's welfare. Ashley frequently said her children were her main focus, but her behavior suggested otherwise. Reports showed that she often chose her TikTok competitions and live streams over caring for her daughters. This neglect raised important concerns about her role as a mother. Many realized that Ashley's desire for fame and approval was harming her family. But the end of TikTok's disturbing inmate hopper may not mean the end of Ashley Trevino, but it certainly highlights the darker side of social media fame. And what do you guys think of this inmate hopper? Drop your comments below. And if you want to stay updated on similar stories, you can, as always, subscribe for more. It's quick, it's free, and you will not miss any of my weekly uploads. So this story ends here. Thank you so much for watching. Till then, take care and goodbye.